That is now 8 consecutive games for the Toronto Maple Leafs. They beat the Philadelphia Flyers. Absolute dominance tonight for the boys in blue and white as they beat the crap out of the Flyers in Philly tonight. 6-2. But you know what? Even after a great game where you're feeling fantastic, the boys do a great job, you can't have nice things as a Leaf fan. Calle Yarncroc leaves the game and it was kind of an ugly fall into the boards. It looked like shoulder and head. Sheldon Keefe did rule that out, he said, but he did say that Calle Yarncroc, who just came back from an injury, is going to miss some more time. Lovely. And as a Leaf fan, all you want him to do is be ready for the playoffs. That's if he's done for the rest of the regular season and then comes back for the postseason, fine. I don't care. Just fingers crossed he's back for that. Let's break down this game, shall we? The Leafs dominated. Now, people are going to look at the shots on goal and say, well, the Flyers won in shots. If you've ever watched hockey and you've ever watched my videos, I talk about it all the time. It's a meaningless stat. Sorry. Unless it's like 50-20 or something stupid like that, I don't care. 28-27, if you watch the game, you know the Leafs dominated tonight. They were outstanding right from the get-go. And that's what we're here to discuss. 2 minutes into the hockey game, a gorgeous passing play from Nylander, who gets around the defender. Beautiful move. Gets it to Matthews at the far side. And everyone's thinking shot from Austin Matthews here. Everybody's thinking it. But he passes it to the back door. Beautiful feed. Right to Burt, who redirects it past Erson. And is a 1-0 Leaf lead just over 2 minutes into the hockey game. Awesome, awesome stuff. Then, 7 minutes later, Pontus Holmberg. I mean, it was a beautiful, beautiful shot from Holmberg. He's playing your fourth line, but he does a lot of great things out there. And a point shot from Morgan Rielly. It's kind of a pinball machine, right? Hits Connor Dewar, hits the defender of the Philadelphia Flyers, and Holmberg just grips it, rips it right in the slot for his 4th goal of the season. Dewar and Rielly grab assists in the goal at 9:57 of the first period. Up 2-0. Awesome stuff. Then, later on in the period, Tyler Bertuzzi, kind of like a baseball swing, kind of whacks this thing out of midair, and it beats the goalie. It was crazy. And you think it's a great goal, then they review it, and Matthews, I don't know, hand on the puck. Look, hand pass, I understand when you grab it and you, toss the damn thing, or if you, redirect with your hand right to somebody or something. Matthews just faces down into the ice, and he kind of just taps the puck with his hand. He can't see the puck. I didn't even know it was there. But regardless, by the book, it is a hand pass. So they overturn the call. It's no goal. It's still 2-0 Leafs. But 7 minutes, or no, about 6 minutes, after the Holmberg goal to make it 2-0, Liljegren walks right down Broadway and rips the puck just inside the blue line, but it looks like it hits the defender's stick. And it knuckles on the way to the net, beats the goaltender Erson. It is 3-0 Leafs early. Should be 4-0, but whatever. Rules are rules, I guess. Liljegren from Bertuzzi and Ilya Samsonov. Yes, he had a secondary assist on the goal at 15:39, and Liljegren needed that for his little bit of confidence. And the great thing about Austin Matthews is, not only is he a great goal scorer and one of the best players in the NHL, I swear he's so much happier when his teammates score. Because seeing Liljegren score, you see the reaction from Matthews. He loves it. It's great stuff there. You're up 3-0 after 1. Nothing but good vibes right now. Second period, the only goal of the period was an Owen Tippett power play goal. A point shot from either Morgan Frost or Travis Konechny. Goes wide off the end boards and it comes back out in front. Owen Tippett buries it past Samsonov. Whatever. It is what it is. You're up 3-1 still. And as the period goes along, the Leafs, get themselves into the game. Excuse me, guys. My aunt is going to love this. Oh, she always gives me crap for that. That's fine. And the shots on goal in the first period, by the way, were 12-12 in that one. So again, you're up 3-0, but who cares, right? It's 12-12 in shots on goal. That doesn't mean a damn thing. Shots on goal in the second period were 9-7 in favor of the Flyers, and they won 1-0 in the period. But you're up 3-1 heading into the third period. How many times have we seen the Leafs kind of take their foot off the gas pedal and don't push forward? Well, that didn't happen. That did not happen whatsoever. Less than 5 minutes in, Ilya Lyubushkin took a beating today. He absolutely did. And because early in the game, he took a hit, kind of hurt his shoulder, he leaves the game, but comes back. And on this play, he gets the puck in his own zone, a nice outlet pass to Holmberg, but in the process gets crunched into the boards, falls a little awkwardly, but he seemed to be okay. And And on that play, right as that pass is tape to tape to Holmberg, Matthews takes off through the neutral zone, loses his defender who's on him, and goes to the soft spot of the ice on the far side, gets the puck, just flying into the offensive zone, beats the goaltender far side. Beautiful shot from Matthews, his 55th of the season. Holmberg and Lyubushkin grab assists in the goal at 4:45 of the third period to put the Leafs up 4-1. Awesome. Well, 8 seconds after that, 8 seconds, off the ensuing faceoff, Camp wins the draw. Nylander gets the puck, was able to hold on to it, gets into the offensive zone, gets it over to Domi, who kind of bobbles it a bit, but he gets it, passes it back to Nylander in the slot, and Nylander comes right down the middle of the ice. There's no defender there. He just rips it past the goaltender. I think it was Sandstrom at this point. And yeah, it's a 5-1 Leaf lead. 8 seconds after the Austin Matthews goal, and you're feeling great. It's curtains at this point, but the Leafs weren't done. About 4 minutes after that, Leafs dominating the offensive zone. They're exhausted. They lose a stick, and they block a shot, lose another stick. I think they blocked another shot, lose another stick. So 3 of their 5 guys on the ice have no sticks. It is an ugly yard sale out there for the Philadelphia Flyers. Leafs end up getting it to the back post to Jake McCabe, who finds Nyes in front and buries it into the cage to make it a 6-1 Leaf lead. Funny thing late, though. Leafs get a power play, and they put out their first unit. You know, I'll say it from both sides. One, yeah, there is this code thing. You're up 6-1. You don't need to put out Matthews in the top unit. Because their bench clearly didn't like it. Let Sheldon hear it. And I understand it. I do. On the other side, if you're the Leafs, your power play's been awful recently. So you're trying to get that thing going a little bit. Right? But I understand the unwritten rules. You're up 6-1. Yeah, okay, fine. So what does Sheldon do? Doesn't take long. The Connor Dewars of the team go out there on the power play. And lo and behold, they get a shorthanded goal scored against them. I'm sorry, guys. I'm fighting this. Tyson Forster scores a shorthanded goal with 1:32 to go in the contest. And makes it a 6-2 game. You guys saw that. That must have been dog hair flying through here. Makes it a 6-2 game, and that's it. That's all she wrote. Now, the Leafs, like I mentioned, they dominate this hockey game. They deserve the win. They got the win, so that's fantastic. Shots on goal in the third period were 8-7 in favor of the Leafs. 28-27 Flyers for the game, but who cares? Special teams-wise, Leafs were 0-4 on the power play and allowed a shorthanded goal, but albeit, look at the players you had on the power play. Not guys who would be on the power play usually. They were 1-for-3 on their power plays. Lots of multi-goal scorers today. Multi-point getters, sorry. Matthews, Bertuzzi, Nylander, Liljegren, Holmberg, all with multi-point games, a goal and an assist each. You had Nyes with a goal, and then Domi, Riley, McCabe, Lyubushkin, Camp, and Connor Dewar all had assists in this hockey game. And then we go to Ilya Samsonov, who, yet again, looks really good. You guys know I'm a Joseph Woll guy. I will be. I like the calm, cool, collected in the net. However, what we've seen from Ilya Samsonov is the confidence full-on rise since he's come back up from that, I'll call it the darkness retreat. Shout out Aaron Rodgers for that. Because he's been ridiculous. He's calm. He looks aggressive, but he's aggressive but smart and confident. If that's kind of a weird mixture to have, he just looks like that out there. 2 goals, 28 shots for him today. A .929 save. Looks great. Yet again. So that's the case. He better get the net there on Saturday against Carolina. I just want to see it. I want to see him get a little run here. But we'll see how it goes. Speaking of Carolina, obviously that is your next matchup. Maybe Freddie Anderson gets that net, which would be kind of crazy. In Toronto, Freddie Anderson. Yeah, I miss Freddie. We all do. All right, so Leaf fans, you know what? That is going to do it for this one if you enjoyed the video and the win today, because if you didn't, you're obviously not a fan of the Leafs. Hit that like button, I do appreciate it. The subscribe button, if not already. Comment down below. Thoughts on the video, thoughts on the game. Would you like, would you not like from today's game? For the Toronto Maple Leafs, Twitter, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff is down below. So follow up there if you have not done so already. And I will talk to you guys Jays Edition Sunday, recapping this past week's games, as they won yet again today. Raptors Edition tomorrow night, 7:30 tip-off between the Raptors and Magic at Scotiabank Arena. And as for the Leafs, they're back in action Saturday as they host the Carolina Hurricanes at Scotiabank Arena. 7 o'clock buck drop there. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And, of course, this win today. Talk to you guys then.